Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Vodkast. I'm your host, as always, Jason Oliveira, and on the menu tonight we've got, boom! That's right, I found them. What the fuck are these things called? Filled Cupcake Oreos. Okay, I feel the same way about these as I feel about cookies and cream Oreos. It's a little bit of a cop-out. Like, this isn't even trying anymore. This is just like, bing, there we go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Let's go with that. It's like somebody walked into the snack aisle at Walmart and was just like, all right, there we go. They showed up at the marketing meeting the next day and was just like, filled cupcake Oreos. What do you think about that? The only thing that I like about these is a little bit of an interesting note on these. Check this out over here. Over here. Twist and lick. I have a feeling that my wife had something to do with the marketing on these. That's horrible. I'm sorry. Anywho, before we get this thing rolling, I want to start by saying that we've got Lemmy with us here tonight. That's right. The White Russian was going to appear on the show tonight, but he didn't get here. Which obviously means one thing. I didn't start my dry February social experiment. So we're going to start in March. I tell you why. And yes, it's a complete excuse. I'm just making up excuses at this point, folks. I had a Christmas party on the 6th I was going to go to. I had friends over one night, and it was just, drinking kind of unites people. Both through liver failure and through love. And so I'm going to keep drinking until March 1st, and then we're going to try to do it then. Unfortunately, March is a longer month, so I didn't have much luck in February. I'm probably not going to have much luck in March. Needless to say, Lemmy's been around a little while tonight. We've been hanging out, having a few. Anyway, let me show you this. My son's a beautiful child. I love him to death. Actually, let me show you this first. This is my new profile picture. This is my son, Griffin. I can't remember his name. I got like 17,000 children all over this planet. No, I don't. This is my son, Griffin. He's my profile picture. I posted, when I originally posted this, I said, oh, look, Griffin got a boo-boo on his finger. There's no boo-boo there, obviously. However, most people frown upon allowing their children, their 5-year-old children, to flip them off. I don't. I don't give a shit. You know what? I grew up, I flip people off. Here, I'm going to flip you all off. Not because I dislike you, because it's a sign of affection for me. Now, when you flip people off, is it this? Because that's how I do it. Back in the 80s, it was just like, fucking boom. I almost said something terrible there. I apologize. Anywho, he made me, Grayson, my other son, here's a picture of him. He made me a Valentine's Day card, me and my wife, Carol, who loves the twist and lick. Jesus Christ, I'm in trouble. Oh, boy. Let me have a sip of this before we go any further. This is good shit here, folks. I discovered holding up the Oreos is actually a bottle of Elijah Craig, which I wanted to try. It's 94 proof, 47% alcohol. It wasn't bad, but it's bourbon. You know what I mean? You ever had bourbon? This is 12 years. This is aged 12 years, and nothing impressed me about it. Oh, the other bottle's over there. Evan Williams Black Label, like almost half the price, just as good. Get you there. It's a little sweeter. It's got a little bit of a fruity aftertaste to it. Go ahead, laugh it up, fuzzball. You weren't there in the South Tunnel when she showed her true feelings. Anywho, look at this. Isn't this a beautiful thing? Okay, so I'm gonna read it to you. I'm gonna read the inside. Then I'm gonna show you the inside. Grayson. Oh, it says his name up here. I love you, a little creature, cat creature or something. Not you. Mommy and Daddy, you are both little shits. And you both are bloody assholes. And then there's an evil smiley face. So let me just show you this. It's going to be tough to read. But I think you get the gist of it. Now I know next week we'll be working on handwriting. If ever anybody has a gun to my head when I'm pouring milk and said, if you spill a drop of that milk, I'm going to blow up Spain, then I apologize, Spain. I can't pour milk out of a gallon. I have tried and tried. I don't know how to say this. If you guys watch Road to 40, I mentioned this before. But as far as physics go, I understand. I comprehend. Like, the flow of energy, the flow of liquids, I get it. I can't pour out of a gallon of milk without spilling it. And so, I'm sorry, Spain. but you're gone. You just got blown up. You got blown to shit. And it's all my fault, and I apologize. I do apologize, Spain. I'd like to see Spain. I'd like to take a holiday in Spain. Who wouldn't, really, you know? You know what's funny? I got 3 cameras going tonight, again, because I like the overhead view of my cellular device capturing the dunking and stuff. So, anyway, we're going to set this aside. Let's move on, folks. I apologize. I've got a little table under here. We'll put that over there. Now, as you can see, the lift flap, they've returned it. You know why? Because I bitched and complained on this show, and Nabisco was like, he might stop doing reviews. He might stop buying our cookies if he gets pissed off enough. Anywho, okay, so let's read this. I never read these packages before we start this, but filled cupcake Oreo cookies. Now, mind you, this is ripping off Hostess chocolate cupcakes, which back in the day, Christ. Bourbon, what have you done to me? Bourbon. It's called dependency. Bourbon. You put the sperm in. Now it's bourbon and Herman and me, I guess. All right. Open. Open for a surprise inside and lick to taste the creamy center. Really, Nabisco? You didn't think people were going to be like, play on words there? Huh? I'm a filthy mind. If you can read my mind, it's just a dark and sinister place. You might like it. Excuse me. Anybody who watched the Super Bowl may have seen the puppy monkey baby. It got to me. That's the only commercial that got to me. I liked it. Good job, Mountain Dew. You done did good this time, folks. I also recommend going back and watching the Terry Taylor commercials from the Super Bowls. They're really good. All right, let's get down to the fucking point of this goddamn video. I'm sorry. All right. The first smell. Nothing unique about it. Smells like an Oreo cookie. All right, check them out. Check them out. They look like a chocolate Oreo. Chocolate Oreos. You've all had them. I'm sure you've all had them. Maybe you haven't had them. If you hadn't had them, you should probably try them. They're pretty good. Where's that fucking bottle? We'll put that up there for you. Right there. Somewhere around here. Oh yeah, you like that. All right, so I guess I don't normally start this way, but I want to twist. I want to take a look at what they've advertised for me, what they want me to lick upon, what they want me to twist and lick. Oh yeah, the creamy center. All right. Okay. Oh, now this is interesting. This is very interesting. Okay, so here's what you get. Now I thought that was just going to be all one piece of cream slathered together. Kind of like the caramel apple or anything like that. There's no division between it. However, in this case, you've got the original Oreo cream in the center, the chocolate cream around it. I am not impressed so far, though. You didn't impress me, Nabisco. Oh, shit, that's good. Oh, my God, yeah. All right, let's give it a whirl. Let's see how it tastes, okay? We're trying to get a bite with all of the flavor. Okay, all right. Now, I can't tell you for certain that they tweaked the chocolate or vanilla cream, but the vanilla cream definitely tastes more vanilla than an average Oreo. That's a fact, folks. Give me a second here. All right. All right. Unlike the cookies and cream, I will say this does have a unique flavor. It does taste like a filled cupcake or a Hostess cupcake. It's good. It tastes very good. Wash that down with bourbon and a splash of Coke. Okay. Twist and lick. I'm gonna try something brand goddamn new on the show, folks. I'm gonna twist and lick. Just like I did last summer. All right, okay. Here's something I do have to comment on. Now, I just did that. I filled the hole in. The hole that the cream existed in was very empty, and most of it existed over here. But over here, it was an empty hole. So I had to do this. I had to slice it together and get that cream back inside there. That I am not impressed with. Oreo usually have gotten their technique down, and I can twist an Oreo and it comes off solid on one side. This is not solid. There's definitely some fluidity to this cream. It's different. It's okay though. It's all right. Now we shall lick. Okay, all right. So, yeah, there is definitely a reason why they tell you to do that. That cream is a different cream. That is not the vanilla cream or whatever the normal cream is you find in the center of an Oreo. That's definitely a lighter, like a whipped cream. Not whipped cream, but like a whipped, like it's a light and fluffy cream. I'm not going to waste another cookie to do this, so I want to try this in milk. But that is interesting. You know, sometimes marketing, that's enough to sell a product. You know, like just add some function to a cookie. Because cookies you normally just eat. You don't have to really think about. You don't do anything with. You just eat them. Let's dunk this one in milk. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is how we start a war with Spain. Because I just blew them up. I apologize, Spain. Wow. Oh. Wow. Okay, here's one of those cases. Very rare cases. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is how we start a war. War is never good. What's so civil about war? Okay. Okay. You ready? You ready? You ready? Okay, all around, main functional score here. I give them an 8.5. They're really good, which I didn't think I was going to rate them that high. I expected to be very normal, bland, blah, blasé. Is that a word? I like that word. If it's not a word, I just wrote it. Puppy Monkey Baby. Anybody else have these cups when they were kids? Carol found them on Craigslist. My wife found them on Craigslist. And I like them. I dig them a lot. I use this one because I was wasting milk. I found that the last few Oreo reviews, I was using these giant, elaborate mugs, and there was no point to it. Okay. Yeah, 8.5. I mean, from start to finish, I have nothing to complain about these cookies. They're not the best tasting Oreo I've ever tried, obviously. The coconut, toasted coconut, will always go down in history so far as the best I've ever tried. But these are good. From start to finish, from lick to twist, I dig them a lot. I hope you love them. I found these at Walmart tonight. I think they were $2.50 on sale. I can't remember. I was so excited because the Cinnabon and the Red Velvet came out. Cinnabon are good too. You should try those. Very, very good. But these, I saw them finally sitting next to them, and I said, "Ooh, I can't leave them." Anywho, if you catch these on the shelf, I'd give them a whirl. They're worth $3. You know, you can twist and lick till the fucking sun comes up. You can twist and lick all you want. You can twist and lick these things. You can twist and lick and throw the fucking cookie away if you want. I don't give a shit. Do whatever you want with these fucking cookies. Fucking smash them all. Rub them all over your naked body. I have nothing to do with what you do with these cookies. They're good. I liked them. 8.5. Go get them now. Or don't. Anywho, thank you guys for stopping by. It means the fucking world to me. It really does. Anywho, thank you guys for dropping by. If you're loving watching these as much as I'm loving making them, please subscribe. Consider subscribe. If you're loving watching these as much as I'm loving making them, please subscribe or consider subscribing. Pass them along to anybody who you know who might like watching them as well. Follow me on the social media. It is always at GEYCEN. That's not going to change. Let me know what you think about the set here. I usually go behind, I've got a giant thing I built over there, and it's nice and really puts the focus on me. But you know what? It's not about me. It's about Oreos. It's about unboxings. It's about whatever I'm doing at the moment. So let me know what you think about the set. Follow me on social media, like I said, and don't forget to make somebody smile tomorrow. Seriously, do your best to make someone smile tomorrow. It's not that hard, and it makes the world spin a little bit happier together, which is also what I like to talk about. Let's make the world spin a little bit happier together. Why do we have to fight? Why do we have to go to war? Why do we have to argue? Why do we spend money, so much money on our fucking military? We have the largest military in history. Nobody could ever come up against us and be like, hey, it'd be like fucking Rocky versus, well, I guess it's a bad example. Anywho, I'm going to get off on my tangent, so I'm going to stop. Make yourself a better person tomorrow than you were today tomorrow. Let's make the world spin a little bit happier together. Let's sing and dance in the rain as one, my brothers and sisters. And the sun. I don't give a fuck what the weather is. Let's sing and dance in it, because that's way better than fighting. Live life to the fullest and love every moment of it, because you just never know when that last moment's going to come for you. But never live in fear of that moment. Always live in love and never let your inner child die. That's an important one. Take care of yourselves. Take care of those around you who can't take care of themselves, because they're the ones that need it the most. Take care of your friends and family, and keep watching my show and liking. Hit some likes down there, comment, subscribe. It means a lot to me to see people giving a shit about what I do. I think maybe I need that in my life. You guys take care, and I'll see you guys a little bit further on down the road. Oh, God damn it, it was goat semen. Son of a bitch. Oh, yeah. Thanks for dropping by the Vodkast tonight. Now it's time to get a little funky. A little sexy, would you? God, there's nothing sexy about this, let me tell you. I'm disgusting. I'm a filthy pig. Me eating another cookie. Maybe that's my problem. Okay.